One thing I did want to talk about early on in your career, two guys I saw that you worked with who went on to great success, and you've interacted with them a bunch later on, the Coffey brothers. Could you talk about working with them? And let's see if I have the year. I don't have the year, but I'm guessing at 2015-ish. I think that might be it. Could you talk about working with them, their development over time, then and later
on? So the first time I ever worked with them was my first kind of little tour of Scotland, which was in November 2013. They've been down to the school before to see Rob, and I'd met them briefly there, and I thought they were great guys, incredible hard workers. And then I got this opportunity to go to Scotland, and I remember on the travels up there, I was traveling with a guy called Jimmy Meadows and Wild Boar, and Jimmy, like, it was me and Jimmy tagging against those two that night, and he was trying to fill me full of fear, saying, "Oh, they're going to absolutely batter you tonight. You should see the finish they do. Oh, he's going to knock you out." He was absolutely just ripping me, terrifying me all the way there, to the point I was shaking when I turned up at the venue, thinking,
on? Oh, so it was working.
They're going to kill me. Yeah. I feel sorry for them having to work with me that night, because I was absolutely rotten. Absolutely rotten. I felt, completely out of my depth. That was the first time I'd ever worked anyone outside of the wrestling school as well. But they were incredibly forgiving, and they've been incredibly helpful. And I class them as very good friends within wrestling as well. I'm always a joy to be around, and it's incredible to see what they're doing now, because it couldn't happen to better people. They're incredible hard workers, incredible minds for this, and just really good guys.
Was Wolfgang around then too? Like, I'm not sure when you might have worked with him or not, but like sharing the locker room when you were in Scotland, did you happen to see him there or not so much?
I didn't meet Wolfgang until, I think, the night before the press conference of the UK tournament. Okay. I was sharing a room with him, and in the middle of the night, I heard this bang on the door and opened it. There's this big shadowed figure stood there, and it was Wolfgang. And that was my first meeting of him.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I love Wolfgang. He's it was one of my favorite people at NXT UK. Really good man. Very good man.